racing, and it's been a little bit off the radar for a while I got caught up with some other stuff, but now it's back on. So right now what we're doing is just starting by putting a little base in the back for the arm, for the tummy cut.
Oh, hi. I'm here in Leo's lab, and I have Big Chonks. You might remember Big Chonks, this base I've been working on. And this is presently Rev 3, if I'm counting correctly. So what we're going to do today is we've made a new body because we had to make some engineering changes. And I'm just going to part swap all this stuff onto a new body, and then we're going to see how it goes. But just to recap a little bit, the first time you might have seen the Big Chunks project, you saw it with this nice emerald blue color. So we went all the trouble to paint it. It was beautiful, but then we had a couple of things that we had to fix in the engineering. So we made our next one. And rather than paint it, we thought, hey, let's go ahead and bolt it together. That way, if we have to make some more adjustments, we haven't gone to the trouble of painting it. And so we've done that. And then we pulled it apart, and we did some other manual modifications. And then we took that back to engineering, and we engineered that into the program that we're going to use on the CNC mill. So now we have one more body, which will make this, I guess, revision 4 of Big Chonks. So I'm going to go ahead and do the part swapping now. I'm going to see if I can just pop the neck screws out and the bridge screws out and just see if I can lift this, the bridge and the neck as one piece. Ideally, it's going to go out nicely on the next body. If not, I might have to take the body out and do a little bit of manual sanding. But we're going to see if we can go do this quick and easy. So I think I'm going to see if I can turn around a little bit and maybe rather than, I wonder if I can do this some way. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and just lay this down this way. Hey, it's just screws, but hey, let's watch it. Okay, I'm going to see if I can recycle these ferrules out of here, because the body that I got from the sanding department didn't have ferrules already in it. So I'm going to pop these guys out. Oops, I lost one. And there we go. Okay, now we're going to watch the separation. now we have the neck and the bridge popped off, and you might be able to see where we were doing some manual measurements and drillings on this one. You know, such as R&D, especially when we were moving a lot of things. There's a lot of subtle differences about this that are not so obvious. And when you make a lot of calculations, sometimes you make mistakes, and that's why we do this process of building and building again until we get it just the way we want it. So let's proceed. Okay, so here you can see the original CLF Research control plate, little preamp PC board there, a lot of wires, a lot of switching going on, but that was the versatility that Leo Fender gave us. So a bit complicated beast, but boy does it work wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the pickups out. And there's our MFD humbuckers. And this is our bridge grounding. Can't forget that. Okay, we already got the string ferrules out. I have some extra strap buttons right here, so we can go ahead and set this body aside. Rev 3, what is this? Rev 2 and 3? Rev 2 and 3, we are done with you, and we are on to Rev 4. Looks about the same, but there's some technical differences in a variety of places on this, so hopefully this one's going to work real well. Okay, so now we have our next body. This is Rev 4, I think, of Big Chonks now. It's hard for me to keep track of that. So now we have to go, we're going to go out to the final assembly because we got to make a few holes. I'm not really equipped to do drilling in here. The bridge, we got to drill some mounting holes here for the bridge. And then also for the control plate, when the control plate goes in, we have to drill our mounting holes here. So we're going to go out to the final assembly area and take care of that. Also, because these leads are a little bit beat up because it's, you know, I had to desolder them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get these holes, these little holes, these are for these wires to pass through. So they're a little bit small considering I've done this work. So we're just going to drill these out, just open them up just a little bit easier to make these to go through. So we're going to open up these holes, and then we're going to drill some mounting holes for the bridge and then for the control plate. All right, let's go. Now we get to take this stuff off. I said, now we get to take it apart again. Okay, we're back from the final assembly department where we did some hole drilling, and now we are back in the lab and we are going to go ahead and put this thing together. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the bridge on first, but I need my grounding. Always nice. How many screws do we have? Do we have some extra screws?
You want to ask for the neck? Give me my neck.
Hey, can you go ahead and hand me the neck? Why, thank you, Steve. Let's get some ferrules in here. Okay, so at this point we have our neck on. As you can see, we just have to do, we just have to put the electronics assembly back in. And first we're going to string it up in here, and I'm going to let Steve do the honors because he never likes how I string it. He's very particular, so, and he's going to be rocking this thing. He's going to be rocking this thing, so Steve, you do the honors and string it just the way you like.
All right, tag me in, boss.
You're in, big boy.
All right, that's on.
First on, feel the shame in your bones, it ain't so terrible. Feel it call your name, cynical, trying to sip the blame. Time does take its toll, yeah, like some toll.
Okay, everybody, I have big chunks here, and most of the way through soldering back on the control plate, so I'm just gonna wrap that up here, button it up, check that it works, and after that we're gonna see what she does. You know what? I should not have used sheet. Let's do that again.
All right.
Gotta avoid that stuff. Which camera's the primary one? That one? Okay. Hey everybody, Dave McLaren here, and I am with Big Chonks. And Big Chonks Rev 4 is almost done with the soldering back in of the control plate. So I've just got a little bit more to do on that. So I'm going to button that up, put the control plate in, screw it on, and then we're going to see what this does. Hopefully it's pretty cool. Pick guard screws. So let's use some vintage pick guard screws from Leo's jar. Hey, why not? If I have Leo's old pick guard screws in here, that's what I'm using. Not that one. That's in life's undertow, night comes, feel it crawl, in a state of perpetual fall. Do it all. Okay, we're in good shape. Looks like everything is working well. Everything is lining up nicely. We did a little bit of the work to the shape of things, and so far so good. But there is nothing like taking it out and rocking with this thing. So we're gonna go over to the lounge and dial it in a little bit, and then we are going to see how it performs, and hopefully we are almost all the way there.
Bass thing. Let's see. see. That's all I got. That's it.
At this point, should I just thank him? Because then after that, there's going to be performance. And then I bring him back here and kill this.
I guess.
Okay, let's do that. So let's just say this might be a final thing. Hey everybody, thank you for watching this installment of the project Big Chunks, and so far this has gone really well. Really happy about this. Right now I'm honestly not sure if we're going to make any further changes to this, but we are going to build something up and put some paint on it and maybe a little bit of extra logo work upstairs, which I've already taken care of, but you don't get to see it yet. But it's pretty cool. It'll give everything away, but that's why I'll show it next time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's been a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing you next time on CLF Research. How's that? Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at CLF Research. So that's where we have a lot of individual pictures, stuff going on in the build. So the videos kind of package things up, but there's a lot of other detail and stuff that we do on the other social sites, you know, the individual pictures. So hopefully we will see you on those sites as well. And we look forward to seeing you here again soon. Thank you.